Does God promise you something like success, relationship, or even healing? And it seems to see that it's going to fail. Let me tell you a story. Meet Abraham, a good and a noble man. One night, God told Abraham to look up in the sky.
How many stars do you see?
He said. Abraham gazed up in the clouded sky, and he answered,
I do not know. There are too many to count.
God already knew how many stars were there, and he used it as an example to show Abraham how wide he can make of his promise.
I will give you children as countless as the stars in heaven.
Abraham was surprised to hear that. He loved the thought of having a large family. But there is one problem. Abraham and his wife Sarah won't be able to have any children, and they are too old. It seems impossible, but Abraham chose to trust God and believe to his promise. And many years later, God kept that promise. Abraham and Sarah had a baby named Isaac. Abraham loved God with all his heart, and he was thankful for the blessings that God had given to him. That's why if you feel you've been waiting so long for the promise of the Lord, remember Abraham, how long he waits for the promise of the Lord. Do you know the true Christians? They know how to wait. They don't judge the situation based on what they see, but they judge the situation based on what God promised them. There is time for everything, and sometimes it takes a lot of waiting. But God promises are worth to wait.